Alright, so, y'all, I am here, and one thing I keep being like tugged on, pulled on about is apparently this thing with this daggone cilantro, y'all. And it's weird because I don't know if it has something to do with growing me over here growing anything or what it was, but or if it was basically like just a protection thing of it, right? And it wouldn't let me go. It wouldn't let me stop just trying to figure out what was happening about this daggone cilantro thing, right? So as I go into looking it up, it's always like knowing, trusting your mind with things that happen when it comes to you. Um, okay, so what I ended up looking up because I was saying something about coriander. Coriander is something, a herb or a spice, a seasoning that normally when you get those little spice racks and things of that nature, it's normally in there, right? And I never correlated the connection between the cilantro and the coriander, right? Because cilantro is the Spanish word for coriander. Um, all right, so the spiritual meaning behind cilantro ended up being so much more, right? So I go down a little cilantro wormhole because I'm saying, okay, I'm having this dream. I'm having dreams about this shit now. All right, so hey y'all. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all. Mind you, I just was asleep, got woke up again because of this. So the spiritual healing with cilantro. Cilantro can help you attune to your soul. It improves insight, intuition, and self-understanding. This herb can be used if you're feeling lost, distraught, without direction, or out of touch with yourself and or the world around you, right? So it says cilantro unlocking its metaphysical potential in witches. So literally, I'm going through this whole little thing, and it talks about how cilantro is full of protection. Like literally, people use this for protection. Folklore, so it's like good for planting all around your house. They tell you also like about drying cilantro out and putting it in little bags and keeping it with you. Like it's so crazy how the same herbs that we're using, like literally around your house, I mean, for, food and all that, because, I eat a lot of tacos and stuff. I keep a lot of cilantro around normally, and I'm like, okay, I never really I just like the way it tastes. I never realized it was doing so much different stuff spiritually as well. And so I'm just sitting here like, okay, y'all keep trying to tell me about freaking cilantro and whatnot, and everything pertaining to that. And it's weird because you wouldn't be expecting cilantro to be a thing that is coming up um, spiritually. Meanwhile, um, it's more than just what you think. It says it's a plant with deep historical roots and rich culinary symbolism, found in ancient Egyptian tombs and referenced since the time of Hippocrates. Coriander has also been a symbol of health activity. Like something about the coriander, they were saying that it actually aids in your stomach digestion, and it has healing properties because it's almost like it does something with your. And I need y'all to look this up for yourself because literally it just started being a thing where it was like on me. And it says it helps remove metals. Okay, now I done hit the wrong damn button on my phone. Um, it helps remove metals out of your system. Um, It removes metals such as mercury, lead, and aluminum from the body. Removing these metals from the body might help some antibiotics and antiviral medications work better. Cilantro also helps eliminate certain bacteria that cause infections. So the reason why it's saying something about cilantro, or why it keeps being a thing, is like cilantro is so healthy um, for your digestion system and some other stuff. So I know people might not really pay attention to like your dreams, because that's basically what it's giving me. Because it could have been something so little as that. And I told y'all I'm an herbalist, so basically I look up things of this nature. And I use healing herbs for healing, right? And so just suppose I had to just went past that, because it's like certain other ones that are more commonly used, I want to say. And apparently it's something that, they're basically trying to get me to look into, because all of a sudden it just became a thing out of nowhere. And like I said, it could be because of me, the growing process or whatever, but I don't feel like it is. Why is it saying the video has been, okay, so, all right, I'm trying to figure out why it's showing me my live and it's not showing me my live. Okay, so I ended up, I'm here now to my live and I'm inside of the chat area. So just that simple thing. Could be my spirit guides basically trying to teach me or lead me to a pathway of something that could be, I could necessarily need, or it could be something that somebody on my channel could potentially need, and or have been also being guided or led to look into. But literally that's what they're giving me is cilantro. And so if you look it up, because I'm like into a whole little thing, and y'all, just so y'all know, I am in the chat. And the other thing is, I came to see how y'all were doing, like, because at the time it seemed like it was just such a heavy energy. And mind you, I wasn't even doing anything. I had just got done cooking, and I was doing my evening writing. And then all of a sudden, it was just like I looked outside and it was just black, like pitch black out there. And I'm like, okay, that's a little bit weird, because normally, I don't know, the solar lights normally come on, but it was raining all day yesterday. So sometimes when it's raining all day, it cuts off it don't allow the solar lights to charge like they should properly, right? And so it just seemed like it was so dark outside. Didn't really make any sense, but like eerie dark. And so I'm over here like, okay, that doesn't feel real. But then, I get online and all of a sudden there's like nobody there. So that also left me feeling like what an eerie little feeling too. So I finished my writing, did my cleanup, my kitchen cleanup, because I've been very much adamant on trying to make sure that I close down my house at nighttime, just to make sure that the energy, kind of follows suit. And it's also a way for me to just make sure that everything is good. And so the one thing that I didn't do is I fooled around and I left. Hey Victoria. I fooled around and I just started to go to sleep. I was just about to go to sleep. Girl, I just woke up. And so I'm over here talking about this cilantro thing, because literally it won't let me go. I was supposed to be writing some up on it last night, and I'm going to probably do it on my herbalism channel, because now that I found out, and I finally went and looked it up, and it was talking about how cilantro is very protecting. It's used as a protection symbol or a protection herb. So having cilantro buried outside and around your house is actually a form of protection. Then it was talking about how, because now I got a lot of cilantro in my refrigerator right now. So I'm about to dehydrate it. And then it says dehydrate it and hang it in satchels. So you could wear it yourself as protection, but you can hang it in satchels and put it around your house. It also talked about how eating cilantro removes metals and toxins out of your system that also help your medications. Like if you are on medication, any type of medication, it helps you. It removes the metals, so also it helps to aid in the medicine being able to work better into your system. So apparently this is a thing, and I don't take daily medication, so that's one of the things. I felt like it must be something that is necessary and needed because the past 2 nights I done dreamt about it. And I like cilantro because I put it in a lot of foods and stuff, but I never realized how good it was for your body. Definitely growing some to use. Yes, and then come to find out, because like I said, coriander, I never correlated that coriander is cilantro. So the thing is, most of the time when we buy those little seasoning packets that be sitting on your counter, it normally comes with those with coriander in it. And so I'm like, you mean to tell me this whole entire time I could have been taking that coriander and putting it in some dirt and growing it? And literally that's what it is. So it's giving you I don't know, your dreams, focusing on and paying attention to your dreams. And so it's like, and I didn't, Victoria, out of nowhere, it's like I'm starting to grow stuff, and literally it's like it's happening so fast because I was wanting to go slow with it and see what would grow and this, that, and the third, and now it's basically like just plant everything all at once. Okay, that's what I'm basically being given. So apparently it's get ready to speed up my process, but it was saying planting a lot of cilantro around areas also helps aid in protection. So there's something like a lot of people always say, well, how do I protect myself? How do I do that? It's stuff that you can grow that you can also eat that is helping you protect yourself. So I don't know why they gave me that one specific thing as of now, but literally that came out of nowhere because I was trying to regrow some cilantro, but then all of a sudden now it's invading my dreams for me to look up the spiritual symbolization behind it, and it actually is a staple of spirituality. So people might not know that because I surely for sure didn't know it. And I'm over here like, okay, why y'all trying to talk to me about some damn cilantro? That didn't seem like it matched. You know what I'm saying? I've been planting since I was a child. Well, now there you go. You can put that in your toolbox, Victoria, because literally having cilantro around your house helps protect you. It was also talking about, let me see, let me find some more stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. Like literally, I just didn't feel like getting up and going downstairs and doing a whole little thing. And actually, I need to get up anyway because all my stuff is inside the laundry area, and I need to go get it. But yesterday, and the other thing is like pay attention to y'all intuition, please. Because literally I was saying yesterday, it was several people that is attention seeking. They want my attention so bad. And it's like, I don't know why people don't realize I can see that. I can see that. And then all of a sudden, the same person that I said was attention seeking, all of a sudden, then they were calling my phone after that. And I'm saying to my friend, yeah, it's weird. So y'all be mindful of that too. All right, so we got cilantro can help attune you to your soul. It improves insight, intuition, and self-understanding. This herb can be used if you are feeling lost, distraught, without direction, or out of touch with yourself and or the world around you. Since it is a ground herb that is in touch with the earth, it can also help reconnect you with Mother Nature. With its deep connections to the earth and your inner self, cilantro is a wonderful herb to use while astral traveling or doing any sort of out-of-body work. It can protect the spirit and the body from outside forces while also keeping the physical body safe and grounded. This protection also extends to working and higher in other realms. Cilantro can keep you safe from negative or mischievous influences that might try to interrupt your work. Cilantro is a wonderful emotional healer since it connects to you and is said to help attune the soul. It is really efficient at helping us work through old emotional wounds. It brings a soothing sense of peace to the mind and entire body. With the versatility of cilantro, it is also easy to achieve. You can use it as sachets, rituals, and meditations. You can dry it, carry it, use it as aromatherapy, and even add it to food to gain its healing effects. Please only use dried food grade or fresh cilantro if planning on ingesting it. If you're looking for more balance in your life, especially between your heart and mind, you'll love cilantro. Its bright green color connects it to the heart chakra to help dissolve emotional wounds. Cilantro can help connect your heart, your soul, and your mind and create a harmonious balance. It is also known to bring hope for your life and the future. Cilantro for chakra healing. Cilantro is used to clear blockages from and balance the heart chakra. The heart chakra is located near the center of the breastbone. It regulates our interactions with the external wound. It controls what we embrace and what we resist. The heart chakra gives us the balance and ability to keep neither too aloof nor too involved in the world around us. It's balancing our inner being, ourself, with our environment. Due to its connection with earth and grounding energy, cilantro is also said to balance the root chakra. This can create a synergy between the root and heart chakra, grounding the emotional body. Alright, so while cilantro is beautiful bright green, the color energy of plant comes from the flower, and we call cilantro is the leaves. The flowers of cilantro are beautiful, pure, and delicate white. White is the color of the feminine gender manifestation as the goddess. In many cultures, and as such, the color of the world of birth and regeneration. It is the color of the full moon reflected on a snow-covered field. It is cold, but a sleeping cold that is inconspicuously reflecting great heat. White is the color of freedom and the color of hope. Okay, so white is often the color used for the spiritual world, one that is sensed but not seen. It offers illumination, innocence, purity, and unity. This color is said to bring moon energy and the ability to release some of your burden inhibitors. Cilantro is associated with 3 different angels, Aniel, Shamiel, and Duma. Archangel Aniel, or Haniel, is the ruler of Venus. He is also master of the 15th tarot card, the Devil, and the 3rd tarot card, the Empress. His name is believed to be derived from the words joy and pleasure. Aniel is the guardian angel for those born between September 24th and the 28th. He is also said to be the angel for the zodiac sign Libra. Shamuel or Camuel is the archangel that is most associated with love, hope, romance, compassion, and peace. He was said to be given the responsibility of taking care of humanity. Cilantro can also be used when calling upon him for assistance or in rituals where Shamuel is central. He is the archangel for Tuesday, so any rituals or calling upon him should be done on that day. Shamuel is said to be the angel zodiac for Taurus. Duma is known as the angel of dreams, and in some cultures he is also said to be the angel of silence and rules over the wicked dead. Cilantro and the goddess. Cilantro is associated with Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt. She is a beautiful goddess who was often lusted after but celebrated for her femininity. She protects the forest and animals of the wild with her bow and arrow. All right, so listen, I'm gonna go back to the chat real quick, and then so do y'all see how tarot be so much more? Like, it's a lot of people that probably won't listen to this message. You want to know why? It's not meant for them. But literally, do you see how I literally was talking to y'all about that cilantro, but for some reason we did not go into it any deeper. They would not let me sleep because literally I'm woke right now because of damn cilantro. But do you see how even cilantro just played into tarot? It makes it like literally, yo, y'all, this shit is crazy. It says, girl, it came from my mind. Literally last night I dreamt about it. And I said it this morning in a tarot reading that this morning when I was talking to y'all, I said, for some reason I was dreaming about cilantro. I got to go back and figure out why, but I should have looked it up with y'all at the time. But do y'all see how I'm, and it was also for me, Victoria. That's what I'm saying. Those of you who resonate with my channel, the reason why certain things are coming up is because the normal people won't look at this, because literally all they come for tarot, they want the tarot cards. They just want to listen. But literally, we are being upgraded to the point where they're telling us and teaching us at the same time. I told y'all, invisible teachers, because they wouldn't let that cilantro thing go. They wouldn't let me let it go. And now you hear how cilantro's even tied to a goddess. You see what I'm saying? So Ricardo said, that's for me, and I will definitely say thank you for that one, because I can apply that about the medication. Yes. So much. I just got tacos and eat a cilantro. I always stay with a gang of tacos. I like tacos, but I always stay with a gang of cilantro around, and I'm always buying it. So now I'm actually planting it, because they're also saying, because like I said, even when I was talking to y'all earlier, and I said, who knew? Like literally, I never correlated, and it's weird because I should have, but I never correlated coriander to cilantro. Because literally, I always had I think I just gave that damn. I had one of those little spinny things that come with the season. It always comes like that, and so it's almost like y'all are getting I'm getting as well, way more than a tarot reading when some of these things are being given. Because literally, who would have thought that? But here we go. Yes, I meant I can relate it, but I'm sure everyone can. And yes, I'm Mexican, and I had no idea. LOL. Well, I'm not Mexican, but look how they laid it in my lap. And what if I had just not even given the message? Because I could have been saying, okay, well, they talking about freaking cilantro. That could mean nothing. Literally, tarot is linked to cilantro. Y'all just heard it. So cilantro is the birth herb for those born on February 3rd, February 19th. Wow. And I'm a February 19th. Cilantro is the birth herb for those born on February 3rd, February 19th, June 6th, July 25th, August the 11th, August the 24th, October 15th, and December the 22nd. If you were born on one of these dates, you might find that you have a particular attraction to cilantro. You may feel drawn to it. Those with birth herb of cilantro will likely find it more powerful and intuitive to work with. So to me, it would almost be giving me like they're trying to get me to work with cilantro because of the fact they're trying to get me to tap into my intuition a little bit more, even more so than what I'm doing right now. Do you see what I'm saying? Cilantro is associated with the I Ching hexagram 32, maintaining progress. This hexagram is about perseverance, endurance, persistence, survival, and stamina. This means cilantro can be used to keep an effort going strong or keep it on the right path for success and longevity. Cilantro astrological sign. The zodiac sign associated with cilantro is Taurus, the earthy bull. This grounded sign likely finds itself attracted to those grounded herbs. Cilantro can help Taurusans feel more stable and balanced. Some Taurus born may find the scent of cilantro to be inspiring for creativity or may even work as an aphrodisiac. Do y'all hear this shit? Like, y'all, I would have never thought so much for cilantro. Uses of cilantro and feng shui. Cilantro brings mental energy to feng shui practices. Mental energy is the energy of intelligence, contracting, healing, and creativity. It is the energy of togetherness and crystallization of ideas, concepts, and groups. It is hard, sharp, and often destructive, yet it's a central element in all lives, in all lives. We have to be sharp, unyielding, and hard at times to find our way without being a victim of others. And that's the mood that I've been in lately, because I've been saying tough love. Like, as people keep trying to get near me, and it keeps being a little bit weird, so it's been like a tough love thing. Because I said people been attention seeking. And I've been ignoring conversations and not talking with people because they're attention seeking, and I ain't got time for that. The metal element brings the power of concentration and determination to our lives and our dwellings. Mental energy is traditionally associated with the northwest and west areas of a home or room. It is associated with helpful people and blessings and travel area of your life and dwellings, and with the creativity and children areas. Uses of cilantro in talismans and amulets, because they're saying you can dry the cilantro out and put it in satchels and carry it with you to kind of keep you protected as well. Cilantro can be used to make talismans and amulets for a variety of needs, including balance, dealing with cravings, warding off curses, education, protection from evil, grounding growth, banishing ill wishes, long life material things, maturity, dwelling, and physical plane, potency, practicality, revitalization, skill, vitality, wholesomeness, wildlife, energy, physical growth, creation, and nature. Using cilantro in divination. Use cilantro in divination for seeking the commitments that need your attention in order to get closer to your ultimate goal. Meditation with cilantro. Meditation with cilantro can be done either by using fresh herbs, dried herbs, or essential oil. Meditating with cilantro can help balance the mind, body, and soul. It is a very grounding herb and can help you feel closer to the earth. If you're looking for inspiration or creativity, look no further. Using cilantro during meditation can increase the innovation and inspire you to express yourself more easily. Lore and legends of cilantro. In Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magic Herbs, he states that cilantro has long been used in love sachets and spells. He also mentions that if pregnant women eat cilantro, their future children would be ingenious. In ancient China, it was believed that consuming cilantro could bring about immortality, while in the Middle Ages in Europe, cilantro was used mostly in love potions and spells. Old texts, especially pertaining to magic or witchcraft, refer to cilantro as being used for protection, especially for gardeners or farmers. Growing cilantro in your home is also said to bring peace to ensure dwelling and all of its inhabitants. Y'all, did y'all hear all that? All from freaking cilantro. Do you see what I'm saying? So, hey, Sarah G. This is where we're at right now. So, apparently, like I said, being upgraded, and this was what I talked about to y'all yesterday morning. But again, we didn't dig deep into it because there was other stuff that was happening. And those 3 readings that happened yesterday morning were already very much informative. Little did I know that this was actually playing into it again. And so this is why I'm woke right now, because, you know, they won't let me go to sleep talking about some damn cilantro. So I woke up with cilantro in my spirit. So whoever this, pertains to, you just heard where cilantro is even tied to tarot, because you heard me mention the tarot cards. And I guess it's so much more of a lesson to be learned. So there y'all are. And I'm glad that I actually listened to my spirit. And this is also a lesson for y'all to continue to listen to your spirit. This is Pisces. I'm a Pisces. It was just talking about the what cilantro is linked to, the zodiac signs, but it also talked about being your intuition and protection and everything else. So for some reason, it's almost like they're trying to get me to work with that herb. But also I am like trying to grow it. I was trying to regrow it, but then I just went on ahead and planted the coriander. So coriander is actually cilantro, which I never made the correlation to that, but it's basically saying for more protection, for peace in your home, for doing the things that, spell work that some of us are trying to connect to, that now even realizing that the herbs are calling us. Because I know certain energies and entities and deities call us, but now it's actually herbs. Now I'm being made aware of that herbs are literally calling. So I love the fact that we're evolving around here, because again, it's showing y'all, my group of people, that we are so much more than, the tarot. But we are still involved in the tarot because it still shows you where it came from, even in the tarot. And like I said, a lot of people are not going to watch this video, but it's not meant for them. It's meant for a certain group of people that are ascending or evolving, or that are connected to, we're connected. We're swapping energy. So I just love the fact that it's showing the versatility or how one thing begets the other. Everything is linked. I don't know. I'm gonna spend more time looking into it because apparently it's something that they want me to do. But I figured that was mainly the part that y'all needed to get, and I just wasn't in a getting up mood at that point in time. But I feel like I'm probably gonna get up now, but I don't know. And yeah, so that's where we are with that. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, but that's what I wanted to give y'all. That apparently now we're being upgraded into the, you know, herb center of this. And if somebody was thinking of things that they need for protection, it's adding more than just salt and things of that nature. It's now adding herbs that, place around your house for healing and protection. And I feel like it's evolving us into so much more. That's what I feel like. So thank God, but also it's telling me to tell y'all to listen to y'all intuition, because somebody else, or even me, I almost didn't correlate, other than the fact I'm like, why y'all want to talk to me about cilantro in the middle of the night? Like, I don't got time for that. But cilantro is apparently where we are, and I just got to figure out now what to do, because maybe I could do a cilantro tea or something of that nature. I like cilantro, so it don't bother me, and I use it in a lot of food, so again, don't bother me. But I guess I'll be consuming it a little bit more, and on top of that, I'm gonna be looking for very strategic places to kind of now put it around my house, or to grow it around my yard, in order for me to be able to kind of tap into it and be attuned with it, even in that area. So just adding a little more tools to your toolbox, to your little kit. And yeah, so there's that. And I will see y'all in the morning, I guess. Or if I can find something else out that I need to give y'all, then I will be back. But other than that, that's what I got for y'all right now. So hopefully that helped. And if y'all come up with any recipes, let me know. Or we can swap recipes now, because apparently we cooking too. Oh, thank you guys for being here. And go with God.